Good day, lovely people. How are you? I'm here on Air Dutch Farm again. There were a lot of people in the last couple of nights doing things on the farm. A person called Light had lots of lovely messages in the chat when I came back this morning. And it's like, thank you so much. That was really, really sweet. Oh, I don't even know how to say that one. Benoctinde. It's pretty though. Your farm is lovely. Thank you, Amber. Andy Hollows. Ah, Dutch one has been back. Reckless Love. Hello. These are, we get these names that you get to know and they're so nice. So I'm just going to sell off a few things, and not much. I just want to keep things down to a dull roar. I should go check my houses and see if it's time to start redoing all of the ticket making goodness. Like fish curry. I'm not going to sell everything here. I just like to keep them down to so I don't have to be selling everything at its max at one time, because it makes me a little nuts, I'll be honest. Cereals, we could get rid of a few, I suppose. Croissant. I haven't eaten today. All of a sudden, that great big honker sitting up there over my head just looks like a happy smile of goodness. Fat and carbs, right? You can't go wrong with fat and carbs. Except, for your health. That's okay. Not fat and carbs, though. Bad combo. And can you really have a carb without fat? That just makes you hungry. What those little rice cake things? God, those are gross. It's like eating styrofoam. It's like, man, no wonder people just, get hungry and eat a bazillion of them, and they can't lose weight because it's pure carb. Oh my gosh. You'd probably be better off just eating a big old tablespoon of butter. Oh God. Oh, anyway. The fish, I guess we could sell a few more. I wish they'd up the fish count. Now, if they can't add to the game anymore, they could make a few modifications. That's all I'm saying. They could tweak a few bits. Be kind of nice. And this would be one of them. I'm going to pop down here and make cheese, please. So yeah, there were more event items harvested and planted, because that's the cool part, right? You can have even more planted. So there are now even more planted. That's kind of nice. I don't need them, but that's going to be a lovely bonus for whoever comes over next, going, oh, I started late on the event, it's half over, and I haven't done anything yet. And if they don't have 4 or 5 farms of their own to be planting on, now they can use this one. I like that. I love the idea of this game. There are people who misuse it, absolutely, but even, the worst they can do is never, entirely, it's not a game breaker. It's not going to wreck your whole day or something because somebody destroyed your stuff. It just means, they don't replow. They just go for the highest priced items, or they leave in a second. The greed is real and shows. But those people there's one of them for every 10 or 15 or 20 that, comes in, wanders around, has a chat, leaves a nice message. It's quite nice. It's quite pleasant. Let's go check on our school. I don't think I was even going to bother. I mean, I could put a painting up there, and I could do the one here. I don't know that I'm even going to bother with these. I think I'll just pass. We don't need them. You could always use them. I've got less than 10,000 of these suckers right now, the tickets, and quite frankly, it's pretty easy to use that much up. That's for sure. But I thought I'd probably just keep it to this batch of thing. Now, here's the thing. I'm not even going to start these. I'll do that on my own time. It looks boring. I just want to make sure that everything is actually done. I'm just kind of curious to see if it's all finished before I go and click. I mean, I'm sure there could be, you know, that one thing that's left to put another round of time on, you know. And I don't know, looking pretty good. So I was playing Raft last night. I got given Raft a few days ago, and then another game this morning, thank you, Open World Addict, called Flotsam, which looks like it's basically the same sort of thing. You're in a, you know, a litter-strewn, messed-up world, and you're trying to build a boat or a raft or something to survive on. Such a charming premise. Okay, Raft. I know I had never seen Raft. It's early access. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of explanation about how things work or, you know, how it functions. So I despawned an island. I don't know if that's a glitch or what happens. I was left stranded in the middle of the ocean with my raft gone. Oh, it was pretty horrible, actually. Oh, anyway, back to the castle here. It was literally like my worst nightmare in the world ever come true. It was traumatic, okay? Oh my God, it was traumatic. So I'm thinking we could do, you know, that's not old-fashioned. That's not the one there, Sunshine. That's not it. This one. I mean, an old brick thing, you know, a fireplace in the kitchen probably makes more sense, doesn't it? But if we are going to use this one for harvesting tickets, then we'll go ahead and put these ovens in. This one's pretty close to the main part of town. I won't have to, you know, TP all over the place to get to it. So there, you know, do the cooking here. There's not going to be fancy counters in here. There's going to be old beat up tables for people to cook and sort the food out on, right? But of course, and I won't be able to walk through there, so that's no good. Okay, so that's it, done. The whole thing right there, and then tables for people to actually eat on. Not gonna be a heck of a lot of these either, is there? Dang. I mean, I could do that, but then again, if I put the chairs in... Stop. Thank you. See, you just got to be firm with these things. That's all. It's good. I guess they seem kind of posh, but I guess you never know. You know, Milady eats in her chambers, of course. Not in the kitchen with the plebes. As if. As if. Really? I mean, totally. Not gonna happen. Oh, come now. Come, come, my lady. Song called Butterfly in my head. Go figure. And no, I won't be doing the lyrics here today for that one. Okay, so I can still get through here. If this is where the the preparation is done, what kind of things would be on this? Obviously, you know, not that. Not, not a darn thing, really. Well, heck. Okay. Light, we will want lighting in here. I mean, I suppose we could do one of these again. They work pretty well. Not that we can center it anywhere, so let's go with this instead. Sure. It helps if the cook can see where to do the chopping. I mean, you don't really need, you know, fingers in the pie, so to speak. Or, you know, actually fingers in the pie. You don't need that either. Actually, I could use this, right? An iron torch. Maybe that would be better than the little horny things. Phrasing. Jeez. Eva? Alright, let's get rid of those and put in the other kind. I think these are better for this particular venue. can tuck in back there. This can go in over here. And again, I don't think, you know, any of these places are going to be lit right up. I don't think that's how old castles worked. I don't think there was that much light kicking around at night. You know, fireplace, a candle here and there. Seems like it would be pretty much the extent of things, but we could do one like here and here, because if anybody would be able to afford the candle wax or the oil or whatever to burn, it would be the monarch on the hill, right? Okay, now for food, what do we have here? What can we use? Something like this for a big thing of oil or wine that's been brought in, perhaps? Sure. That seems like it could be, you know, explained. Fruit? Well, you'd be pretty freaking rich to be hauling bananas in, but we'll pretend there's something else, okay? Sure. You know, this seems a wee bit dainty. I'm going to fall back on these as the mug of the day here, guys. It's like, bring me mead. There you go. And one sitting here just 'cause. Anything else? I don't know. Not a lot in this case. I mean, that seems a bit posh. Now, on the other hand, maybe this is being used as the, you know, it's, oh, look, it's a rustic medieval kitchen, but you get to actually buy tea there. You know, it could be that sort of situation too. It's a bit of a cafe, so I suppose one can stretch a point. Not enough space. No, of course not, because there's something on the t'other wall. Come on. Come on. Click. There we go. Gotcha. And I suppose swords are not a bad thing. Okay. We have a medieval-ish kitchen with recycling bins. No, we won't. It's okay. I still need a name. If we're going with that, it could be what? Ravenscroft Castle. Phoenix Hill, the Black Phoenix. Or, you know, Erditch Castle, which is totally legit and could be, you know, why the village got the name is because it was built up around the castle, correct? Yeah. We've got the henge outside, so Blackhenge Castle, I don't know. We need something. I need a name. And I can't see much of anything else that's really going to be, I mean, you know, I suppose, would one put, no, one would not put bear rugs down in a kitchen where muddy boots and things you're going to be tracking in. That seems like, no, that's not going to happen. There would be no carpets. There would be perhaps, though, window here and there. Hecky darn. Like there. And there. There we go. Put some light on the situation. Oh, I know that's pretty good. I mean, we could put that other pot over here just 'cause it looks old. There we go. That's it. Okay, we have a kitchen. Oh, Lord. Okay, well. And then I want to turn this into the Great Hall. I mean, you've got to have a Great Hall, right? That would include what? Tables for dignitaries to eat in, a throne or something. What are we going to use for a throne? Nothing. What can we use for a throne? I mean, we could, oh, these are medieval chairs. Duh. That's what I want in here. Yes? Some of each, maybe. Yeah, why not? We'll put some of these, we'll put some of those. What the heck? Because these almost look too posh for wrong side. Okay, let's tuck that baby up. Thank you. Sometimes you just got to be firm with it, you know, that's all. Sure, all mixed up. That's more better. But we could have some of those sitting around. I mean, I guess maybe that could be sort of the throne-ish thing with a carpet leading up to it, something to make it special. I don't know. Fireplaces, of course. The lighting in here will, I mean, definitely the chandelier, the posh chandeliers here, whatever. A fire pot. I don't know, just to show the riches that are available. Ooh. Some light, though, would be good. And it looks like the only place we can really justify those would be back here. Look at that shadow. Isn't that glorious? That is so pretty. I mean, I guess we could have some here. It's sort of like an entrance to all the things. Oh, that's just lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, I'm going to call this one done because I'm sitting here going, I'm going to start just putting things down and picking them up and not getting anywhere. So I'm going to give this some thought to what I want to do with it. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the thumbs up. Light, it was lovely to almost meet you. If those of you who have been on the farm and if you found some use for it and managed to be, you're being kind to me at the same time. I really appreciate it, guys. You are all lovely people. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.